Okay, here we go. Cardinal basketball. Are we on? Looks like we are, right? And we are underway on the final home game of the season. It's the Andrews Cardinals. And they're taking on a good opponent here from Lincoln, Illinois. Oh, yeah. It's the Lincoln Christian University. Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions. Daniel Andrews Cardinals from Lincoln, Illinois, the Lincoln Christian University team, as we get underway here tonight. Uh-oh, we just lost power. Not sure what happened there, folks.
Something popped.
Uh-oh.
Something popped.
Something just went out.
Thanks. Right there, check that. That's off too.
Yeah, everything's off right now.
Now we're good.
Now we're back on there. We got, well, we lost some, we apologize, folks. We've lost a little bit of our electricity here. We still don't have the scoreboard, though. We got that back. We're going to reset everything, and we'll be back underway. Apologize for the small delay. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Andrews University and the Andreasen Center for tonight's game. It's the Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions and your Andrews Lady Cardinals. We'll open up tonight's game with our opening prayer.
So our heads. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for your love and for your blessing, Lord, of health and the privilege to play sports, God. We ask that your Holy Spirit be here, present, God, that you keep our athletes safe and that you're amidst our fellowship. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we invite you to stand as we honor our nation's flag with our national anthem. Thank you. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the And now the introductions of our starting lineups tonight. First, from Lincoln, Illinois, the Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions. Starting lineup tonight for the Lions. A junior from Effingham, Illinois, number 10, Michaela Green. A sophomore from Williamsport, Tennessee, number 21, Audrey Henningsen. A freshman from Farmers City, Illinois, number 24, Rebekah Kilpatrick. A junior from Chipotle, Illinois, number 32, Michaela Smith. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Lady Red Lions, a sophomore from Springfield, Illinois, number 40, Bailey Jones. Head coach of the Red Lions, Christian Lowry. Assistant, Steve Lord. Assistant, Jason Lord. Assistant, Steve Marvel. Now let's hear it for your home team, your Andrews Lady Cardinals. The starting lineup tonight for your Cardinals, a freshman from King, Texas, number 35, Sarah Page. A sophomore from Loma Linda, California, number 3, Macy Chen. A junior from Upper Marlboro, Maryland, number 4, Nadia Cousins. A junior from Newark, California, number 34, Jade Rashard. And our senior from St. Louis, Missouri, number 11, Elizabeth Apama. Head coach of the Cardinals, Kevin Woolridge. Assistant, Bill Redmond. Assistant, Kyle Williams. Let's go, Cardinals! All right, there you hear it. There's your opening lineups, and the Cardinals take on the Red Lions. Just before the opening tip, a scratch in the starting lineup of Kinsey Schleff, the senior from Peoria, Illinois, and she's being worked on by the trainer right before the game. Let's hope she can get in there. She's our leading scorer. And here we go. Cardinals win the tip. Nadia Cousins with the ball, bringing it up for your Lady Cardinals. Cousins on the left side, 19 on the shot clock. Cardinals set up early here. They get their first offensive look. Chen with the ball. And takes the shot, no good, and a rebound and putback by Jade Bouchard is good, and the Cardinals are on the board, 2-0. Bouchard with the first bucket of the game, and it's for the Cardinals. 9:25 left, opening period. Now it's the chance for the Red Lions with the ball for the first time. Working it around to the right, Green back up to Henningsen. Back up now to Smith as we work around. Smith drives into the lane, shoots and misses. Richard the rebound for the Cardinals, and Michaela Smith had a good look at it there. Cousins back the other way for the Cardinals, over to Sarah Page, and the ball get it inside of Richard, knocked out to the right corner to Cousins for 3, can't get it to go. Defensive rebound, Bailey Jones, number 40 for the Red Lions, who take the ball for the second time back up the court on offense. Cardinals 2 and the Lady Red Lions nothing. Shot no good by Smith, and Sarah Page the rebound for the Cardinals, and quickly back the other way is Cousins. Swings it left to Page, inside to Bouchard. Opening theme seems to work it inside to the junior from Newark, California, and she has 4 points already. Jade Bouchard, they're working it inside to the power forward. And the Cardinals are up 4-0. Now it's almost a steal by Chen on the right sideline for the Cardinals, but knocked out of bounds, and still the Red Lions hold on to the ball with 20 on the shot clock. Cardinals 4 and the Red Lions nothing early on. Here's a drive to the hoop by number 32, Michaela Smith of the Red Lions, and a whistle on the play. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jade Bouchard, leaving 16 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. For the Red Lions. Shot left side, no good by the Red Lions. 32 Smith, and that ball goes out of bounds, and Cardinals get it back on the miss by the Red Lions. Cardinals 4, Red Lions nothing at the moment. Christian Lincoln University from Lincoln, Illinois is the opponent tonight for the Cardinals. We're looking to try to go 9-9 on the season with a victory at Al Steele by the Red Lions there by number 40, Bailey Jones, and they have the ball back. They swing it right to Green, back outside to Smith. Smith on the right side, drives in the lane, back out, dumps it out to 21, Henningsen. Now back all the way to the left corner to number 24, Kilpatrick. Red Lions draw the foul in the lane, or is that a travel? No, it's a traveling call. Turnover by the Red Lions, and the Cardinals get it back. And they're up 4-0, the Cardinals are, and they have the ball on offense again. Both of the baskets, all 4 points in the game by Jade Richard so far. Here's Sarah Page over the timeline to Cousins. Cousins looking for help, goes to the right side to Chen, and that ball's knocked out of bounds by the Red Lions. Cardinals retain possession, 16 on the shot clock. 7:13 left in the opening period. Cardinals 4, Red Lions nothing at the moment. Chen inbounds to Burchard. Back outside to Sarah Page for the shot, no good. Chen trying to get the rebound and getting the offensive rebound, and it goes off of, well, when she went up to get it, it went off of the Red Lions out of bounds, Cardinal ball. So good hustle by Macy Chen. And now we go Delilah Drew into the game. Number 32 for the Cardinals checks in. Drew into the ball game. And Ipama, the senior, playing her final home game in a Cardinal uniform. Senior night. There's the inbound pass over to Drew. Takes the shot, no good. And back the other way, 21 Henningsen. Dumps it 30-32. Smith inside for the shot. Bucket is good by number 32, Michaela Smith for the Red Lions, who cut the Cardinal lead in half, 4-2. Chen across the timeline over to Cousins. A lot of traffic. Cousins dribbles out of it, dumps it into the lane to Jade Burchard for the bucket. She has all 6 points for the Cardinals. Good pass by Nadira Cousins that time. And the Cardinals on top 6-2 now. Green with the ball, now dumps it in the lane to Henningsen. Takes the shot, no good. Sarah Page, the rebound for the Cardinals, and she tried to get the outlet to Drew. Delilah Drew lost it out of bounds. So the Cardinals turn it right back over to the Red Lions. 6:21 left opening period, and the Cardinals on top by a score of 6-2 here with 6:21 left, like I say, in the opening period here. Red Lions with the ball, 32 Smith with it. Driving to the right, inside the arc, back outside beyond the arc to Green, inside now, inside the lane to Jones, and they dump it inside, and a shot up by Kilpatrick. She got that ball and got in the lane, shoots and is fouled on the play in the lane. Our first foul of the game belongs to Jade Burchard, her first, team's first. And at the line, the Red Lions go. It's number 24, Rebekah Kilpatrick, the freshman from Farmers City, Illinois, into the game. Taking the shots here, and it's up and good. Free throw is good, and it's 6-3 now, the score. One more free throw for the Red Lions at the charity stripe. And she misses the second one. Sarah Page, the rebound for the Cardinals. 6-3 now. And back the other way we go. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals. Trying to build on the lead. Here's Drew trying to get it inside to a cutting Sarah Page. Threw it out of bounds, and that's a turnover. It will be Red Lions ball. 5:52 remaining in the opening period. Cardinals have led from the beginning. They're on top 6-3. Red Lions with the ball, shot up, and Green no good. Drew the rebound for the Cardinals over to Cousins. Cousins brings it up for the Lady Cardinals. Over to Burchard, feeds it inside to Chen. Back outside Cousins, 17 on the shot clock. Cardinals try to work a shot here. They try to go inside to Burchard, and Cousins overshoots her And that's a turnover. Cardinals have the 6-3 lead, a one-possession game with 5:20 remaining in the opening period. Just before opening tip, Kinsey Schleff, the senior from Peoria, Illinois, was a scratch for the Red Lions. He had some kind of injury. Now drive in the lane, good by Henningsen for the Red Lions. Cuts the Cardinal lead to 1, 6-5. Now another turnover at midcourt by the Cardinals. Driving is Green, shot no good. And Cousins the rebound. Now she's having trouble in the backcourt and loses the ball. So the Cardinals having a little problem in the backcourt. 2 turnovers in a row. They've yielded 2 points for the Red Lions, and they have the ball here with a chance to take the lead. They're only down by 1, 6-5. They've not led yet, but Cardinals giving them the opportunities here with some turnovers. There's the pass down low to Bailey Jones. Takes a shot in the lane, no good. And Nadira Cousins, the rebound for the Cardinals, who dodged the bullet there and maintained the lead as they bring it back up the other way. Over to Drew, inside to Page. Turnaround shot, good by around the right baseline by Sarah Page. Is right in, and a good shot by Page, and the Cardinals go up 8-5. 4:22 remaining opening period. The Cardinals 8 and the Red Lions 5. Driving in, dumping back out Green on the drive by Smith. It's back out to Smith again. Smith with the ball, dumps it to the right. 3-point shot, Henningsen can't get it to go, and they got a whistle as it went off the rim and up on the backboard, and that's out of bounds. A turnover. The Cardinals are going to get it back. So with 4 minutes remaining opening period, it's 8-5. And the Cardinals getting more backcourt pressure put on by the Red Lions. They break it over to Chen to Sarah Page. Shot up and good. The Cardinals broke the press on a beautiful pass to Chen, who then hit Page for the bucket. 10-5. Cardinals have built the lead back up to 5 now after having it cut to 1. They've never trailed, but they've had a fight on their hands here so far. Here's Michaela Smith with a hook shot in the lane off the window. Good shot by her, and it's 10-7. 3:30 remaining in the first period. Backcourt pressure by the Red Lions. Drew with to Burchard. To Chen. And she loses it out of bounds, and the Cardinals turn it over. Well, I got some subs in the game. 44, Becca Adams, and number 5, Carly Phillips into the game for the Red Lions, who are without their leading scorer, Schleff, who is yet to appear in this game, and that might mean not good news if he's not been in yet. 44, Adams with the ball. Red Lions driving in. Adams looking for help. Bails back out to Jones. Jones with the travel now. She tried to move into the lane. Cardinals get it back. Leading 10-7. Andrews with the ball now. Well, both teams working hard, and right now the Cardinals holding on to a 3-point lead here. The opening moments, but opening period anyway, 10-7. Here from the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center, here on the campus of Andrews University here in Berrien Springs, Michigan. Delilah Drew with the ball inside to Page after they beat the press, and Sarah Page again gets a bucket on the other end as a result. He scored several buckets here in the ball game. It's 12-7 now. I think that's 4 for Sarah Page in the game now. 2:30, no, it might be 6 for Page. Yes, it is. It's 6 for Sarah Page. 6 for Page and 6 for Burchard. That's the scoring for the Cardinals. 2:29 left, opening period. Inside the lane, driving was Adams, and she tried to hit Jones cutting in there, and the pass gets away from Jones out of bounds. Cardinals get it back on the turnover. 2:24 remaining in the opening period. Cardinals up by 5, 12-7. Red Lions have got as close as 1. It was 7-6 there a moment ago. Cardinals get across the center line. Burchard has her pass intercepted though. On a steal by 44, Becca Adams, and the Cardinals got to get back on D now to that turnover. Henningsen with the ball, looking right over to Adams. Adams trying to look for the three-pointer now on the right side, gets it to go. And big shot by Becca Adams off the bench, the freshman from Crawfordsville, Indiana. The junior, from Crawfordsville, Indiana, makes it a 12-10 ball game. 1:43 remaining in the opening period, and these Red Lions are giving the Cardinals all they can handle. Cousins with the ball, swings it right to Lila Drew. Into Page. Page trying to get the ball down low. Shakes off the defender to Burchard. Back way beyond the arc to Cousins for three. Cousins takes the shot with 6 on the shot clock. Burchard got the offensive rebound but could not get it to go on the putback. And the Cardinals with 1:18 remaining in the period. Now Macy Chen got back on defense there and knocked that away to break up the fast break of the Red Lions. Cardinals lead by 2, 12-10 with 1:16 to go as the Red Lions have them reeling here a little bit. Inbound pass coming up by the Red Lions. They go into 32. Smith now down right baseline. Jones tried to get it inside to Hennington. And Henningsen ball was knocked out of bounds by the Cardinals. They tried to get it to Henningsen down low. Cardinals knocked it away. So 21 seconds on the shot clock. For the Red Lions, they inbound it. They go left corner. 3-point shot by Smith, no good. Offensive rebound by Adams. Keeps it alive for the Red Lions. 1 minute to go in the period. Red Lions very patient. They work it left side. Adams, another 3-pointer, no good by Adams. Tries to save it, and she does. Good hustle by Adams, and they're Red Lions out hustling the Cardinals at the moment here, and they get the ball back as Adams knocked that off of Burchard. Cardinals now still on D. Red Lions with the ball with a new 20 seconds. They inbound to Adams. Back now, left baseline, driving it at 32. Smith dumps it back out to Henningsen, and she is defended by Cousins of the Cardinals, who reaches in and commits the foul. It's the second team foul on the Cardinals, first on Cousins. And the Red Lions are going to have another 20 seconds to work with, and 43 seconds remain in the period. So a lot of pressure being put on by the Red Lions there. They inbound to Adams. Back outside to Phillips. Over to in the corner for the 3-pointer by Michaela Smith, and suddenly the Red Hawks have the lead for the first time, 13-12. And more full court pressure put on by the Red Hawks on the Cardinals, trying to break the center line. They go to Sarah Page. Across the center line, over to Drew, back outside Cousins. We got 20 seconds left in the period, 18 on the shot clock, 2-second differential. Left side, they go from Chen inside to Page. Shot no good by Sarah Page, who was just inside the free throw line. 8 seconds left in the period. Henningsen driving in, and another Cardinal. No, they're going to call an offensive foul on Henningsen, number 21, her first. And Drew got in there to sacrifice her body, and with 5.4 seconds left in the period, the Cardinals have the ball, but they trail by 1, 13-12. They inbound to Cousins. Cousins over to Chen. Chen's going to have to throw it up. They can't get it to go at the buzzer, and at the end of one period, we got a close one. It's the Andrews University Lady Cardinals 13 and the Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions 12. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Cardinal Basketball on the Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel, AUSA. Every home game. This is our last one of the season. Hope you've enjoyed the online coverage of every home game here from the Andreessen Health and Wellness Center. Brought to you by Andrews University. Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Andrews University. Seek knowledge, affirm your faith, and change the world. So, well, Cardinals trying to go 9-9 in the season. These Lady Cardinals are going to have their work cut out. They're down by 1 at the end of the first. As the 2-12 Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions giving them all they can handle. They're not even playing with their leading scorer right now. Cardinals a little sloppy in that opening period, I would say. The turnovers not the greatest in the shooting percentage, but we've got to get the cobwebs off and try to right the ship here and see what they can do. So it'll be the Red Lions ball to begin the second period, and the Cardinals down by 1 at the moment. A lot of time remaining, so plenty of time to make it happen here. As the Red Lions, they inbound the ball here. 32, Michaela Smith swings it to the right. Henningsen with the ball. playing catch out there with her. Now she drives right baseline, Henningsen. Back out up top to 32 Smith, swinging all the way left. Phillips now in the corner. Adams driving, shooting, missing. Bouchard grabs the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Cousins. 9.5 to go in the half, and the Cardinals down by 1. They have the ball, though. Bring it to the right to Drew. Drew looking for help. Got a little pressure put on by Henningsen. Over to Chen. Inside Bouchard, and the feed from Cousins. 8 on the shot clock. Over to Sarah Page. Back to the right. Chen over to Drew. Inside to Page for the bucket. Cardinals move the ball beautifully that time and get a bucket to make it 14-13 and recapture the lead. 14 for the Cardinals, 13 for the Red Lions. Red Lions with the ball. Smith over to Henningsen. Henningsen back to Smith for the three-pointer. Smith hits another three. That's his second one today. And it's a 2-point Red Lions lead now, 16-14. 8:42 remaining here in the first half. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals across the center line. Swings it to the left. Chen with the three-pointer on the left. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Cousins. Outside to Drew. Back to Chen. Outside Cousins for three. Can't get it to go. Cardinals having trouble with the shooting here early on. Adams the rebound for the Red Lions, and they have the ball on a 2-point lead here with 8 minutes to go in the half. More subs getting ready to come in for the Red Lions. Playing without their leading scorer, number 12, Schleff. Kinsey Schleff. It was a late scratch. Henningsen with the ball in the lane. Back outside. Phillips for three. Can't get it to go. And we got a foul underneath. What do we got? Now we got subs in. Number 10, Green. Number 24, Kilpatrick into the game for the Red Lions. And what was that call?
It hit the...
Oh, hit the backboard. Okay, it was out of bounds on the shot. Cardinals hit the top of the backboard. Cardinals bring it across the center line. They go to Sarah Page, left sideline. Shot no good. And now the ball out of bounds, and a foul called on Cousins. And Ira Cousins, I believe. No, that was on Macy Chen. Her first. Cardinals' first team foul of the second period. So 7.5 to go in the half. The Red Lions with the ball back. Leading by 2, the Red Lions are. Green, with the shot on the right for the Red Lions. No good. Bouchard, the rebound for the Cardinals. He scored the first 4 points tonight. Cardinals had the lead for a while there, but then wheels came off a little, and now they're behind by 2. They're still, it's a little bit of pressure, and that's all it takes. But now a foul called on the Red Lions on the reach-in by Green. That's their first team foul, and Green's first. Chen will inbound for the Cardinals. Gets it to Cousins. Cousins now inside to Bouchard, working inside the lane. Bouchard back over to Sarah Page. Shot no good by Page. Loose ball, and it goes off of the Red Lions. Number 40, Jones, out of bounds. Cardinals at 20 on the shot clock here. 7:02 on the game clock in the first half. And they have the ball here with a chance to tie or take the lead. They get it to Drew on the inbound over to Cousins. Cousins in the lane to Bouchard, and we have an offensive foul on Cousins, I believe. And that'll be her second. 2 fouls on Nadira Cousins now, and the Cardinals have 2 team fouls. 6:50 to go in the half, and that's a little bit concerning. One more, Cousins could be in a little bit of problems. Red Lions with the ball. It's Kilpatrick playing catch out there. Three-pointer by Kilpatrick is good. And I got to tell you, the Red Lions are hitting some three-point shots. Something the Cardinals haven't been able to do. And now a timeout by Coach Woldridge as the Red Lions open up their biggest lead of the night, 19-14, a 5-point lead. And it's all because of better shooting. They are hitting some from beyond the arc, and that's making a difference. And now they're up 19-14. The Cardinals have to figure out what they can do on offense to try to match this challenge of the Red Hawks here from Lincoln Christian University. So, fortunately for the Cardinals, who took the early lead and had it for a while, they've had trouble here. And the feisty Red Lions chewing away at the Cardinals right now. And they're without their starting, without one of their best scorers who was a late scratch and was unable to play. Looks like was unable to play. Worked on by the trainer right before the game, and now they're still being resilient, and they have a 5-point lead. Here's Cousins on the inbound for the Cardinals. Over to Drew. Over to Burchard. Cardinals break the rope. They turn it over at midcourt again. Again, that full court pressure put on by the Redhawks, causing all kinds of fits as Burchard tried to get that pass over to Page and Sarah Page, and it just didn't happen at midcourt. Cardinals turn it over on the steal by the Red Lions. They go down low to Smith, back outside. Kilpatrick, now the three-pointer in the quarter, shot no good by 32 Smith. Cardinals got the rebound. Drew with the rebound over to Cousins. Cardinals come back the other way, down by 5, 19-14. Cousins drives right, getting the screen from Page. Now up top is Chen driving on the left, and she goes to the lane and shoots and is fouled. So Macy Chen will go to the line to shoot for the Cardinals, and the foul's on number 21, Henningsen, her second, team second. Cardinals go to the line here, and they need these points. Maybe the free throw line will be a friendly place to get some points here. With 5:44 remaining in the half, and no good. Chen with the miss, and the Cardinals continue their very cool shooting. They're not really able to get anything going here from the either the charity stripe or from the field, and let's see what they can do on this one. Early on, they had some good stuff down low, but then there's Chen with 1 for 2, got that one to go to make it 19-15. 5:40 remaining here in the first half. 32 Smith driving for the Red Lions. Gets it in the left corner to Jones. Jones now tied up by Chen. Steal by Macy. Chen. They go to Burchard over to Cousins. Good defense by the sophomore from Loma Linda, California. Chen. Cousins with the ball now for the Cardinals. Out to Chen. Chen going to take the three. Yes! Macy Chen. And that's a 1-point game now, 19-18. The Cardinals back within 1 with 5 minutes to go in the half. And lately, it's been on the shoulders of the sophomore Macy Chen, who has now scored 4 straight points for the Cardinals. Here's a shot inside. Sarah Page blocking Kilpatrick. Ball goes out of bounds. Let's see who the possession is. It's going to be Red Lions ball. Good defense by the freshman Sarah Page from Keene, Texas. 1-point game, 19-18. Cardinals trail the Red Lions. All right, Red Lions inbound the ball. They got it to Jones. Back outside, three-pointer. Good. Again, another one by 32, Michaela Smith. And those three-pointers are killing the Cardinals. It's 22-18 now. Red Lions in the lead by 4 again. Delilah Drew, backcourt pressure to Chen. Chen drives across the center line. Chen going to take the shot after the drive. Can't get it to go. Loose ball off of Burchard, out of bounds, trying to go for the rebound for the Cardinals, who now have to go back on defense with 4.5 to go in the half. Down by 4, 22-18. Interesting ball game. Red Lions with the ball. Green playing catch out there with Jones. Now they dump it to the right side. Green shot no good. Loose ball picked up by Cousins after the rebound by Sarah Page. Cardinals with the ball. It's Cousins across the center line. Cousins with the drive. Looking for help. Gets it inside as it's stolen away by number 40, Jones of the Red Lions. Trying to get it inside to either Page or Burchard. Here's Henningsen in the lane. Shoots and misses for the Red Lions. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals. Gets it to Cousins. Cardinals quickly back the other way. Cousins with the ball. Cousins driving. Looking for help. We got 18 on the shot clock. 3:34 left in the half. Chen with the ball. Chen looking for help. Lost her dribble. Goes back out beyond the arc. Three-pointer. No good by Cousins. Offensive rebound, though, by Jade Burchard, who beat Jones to the rebound, puts it back up and in for the Cardinals. 6 points now for Burchard. And it's a 2-point game now, 22-20. 3 minutes remaining in the half. Cardinals inching their way back in this one. 32, Smith with the ball, dumps it back out. Henningsen Green for 3, no good. Cousins the rebound for the Cardinals. Cousins quickly back, 2-on-2 break for the Cardinals. Over to Sarah Page on a great pass by Ladira Cousins, and that ties the game at 22 apiece. And the Cardinals have battled back to even here with 2:55 to go in the half. Cardinals back in it. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Cardinals trying to make a run right before the half here and get some momentum back, and they're doing just that. We're tied at 22 apiece. Here at the Andreessen Health and Wellness Center, the Cardinals 22 and the Red Lions 22. And the Cardinals very happy right now with the little rally here. Some good defense by Macy Chen and a couple of shots by her. She had 4 points in that little run, and then some good passes by Ladira Cousins. Opened up some shots on a putback by Burchard, and then that shot a moment ago by Page, and the Cardinals have come back to a tie. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Here come the Red Lions now out of the timeout. Michaela Smith with the ball for the Red Lions, who go to the left. It's Green with the ball. Inside now they go to Jones, right side. Three-pointer no good by Smith. Sarah Page the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Cousins, and the Cardinals have a chance here to recapture the lead here with 2:20 to go in the half. Cousins with the ball. On the right side beyond the arc. Brings it way up top to Chen. Chen now trying to shake off the defensive Green. Drives and draws the foul. And another good move by the sophomore from Loma Linda, California. She'll go to the line. Second foul on Green. That's the third team foul on the Red Lions. And sophomore Macy Chen will go to the line to shoot a pair here. With 2:16 to go in the first half, and the Cardinals looking to break this tie. See what she can do. She was 1 for 2 from the line last time she was here. Gets that one all net to make it the 23-22 Cardinal lead. One more free throw for the sophomore. 2:16 remaining in the half. More free throw for Macy. And she's 3 for 4 from the line today. She'll get a pair there to make it 24-22 Cardinals. Into the 2-minute mark now remaining in the first half. Don't go away at halftime. We're going to honor our senior Elizabeth Ipama, number 11, and also Coach Michael Pallas of the Cardinals men's team, who is retiring after a long run with the Cardinals. Illustrious career here as a Cardinal coach, and we'll honor him as well at the half. So don't go away. More good stuff happening at the half. Here's Delilah Drew with the ball trying to drive for the Cardinals. Lost it and got knocked out of bounds, and there's still 13 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. We have a 2-point lead and the ball with 1:45 to go in the half. Here's Delilah Drew. Over to Sarah Page. Shot right sideline. Page, no good. Defensive rebound by number 40, Jones of the Red Lions. They now have the ball with 1:30 to go in the half. Down by 2 on the Red Lions. Green with the ball, swings it way up top to number 44, Rebekah Adams. Adams driving in the lane, turnaround in the lane, and she traveled trying to get some position there. Cardinals are going to get it back with 1:22 remaining in the half. Yeah, Rebekah Adams, a good strong move there, but shuffled too much trying to move around. Here's Cousins back the other way for the Cardinals, over to Sarah Page across the center line, but Page almost has it stolen as she tried to pass it to Burchard. Burchard on the right sideline. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 40, Bailey Jones of the Red Lions. Cardinals retain possession, 23 on the shot clock. They get it to Cousins on the inbound. We got 1:15 remaining in the half. Swing it left to Macy Chen, over to Cousins in the left corner for the Cardinals. 14 on the shot clock. Cousins inside, Burchard on the give and go, and Burchard scores off the window. And the Cardinals have a 26-22 lead, and a good strong move down low by Burchard, and the All-American. with 8 points in the ball game. 26-22 Cardinals with 50 seconds remaining in the half. Well, now a strong move down the lane for the Red Lions by Michaela Smith, the junior. From Chicola, Illinois, scoring to make it 26-24 now, Cardinals. Cousins across the center line for Andrews. Drives in the lane, gets it over to Page, right sideline. Shot no good by Page. And we're going to get a foul called on Burchard over the back, and that's going to be her second. 2 on Burchard, 2 on Cousins. As we go to no, that's 1 on Burchard. I stand to be corrected. 1 on Drew, 1 on Burchard, and it's 2 on Cousins. Okay. 24 seconds remaining in the half. Shot clock is off. Cardinals up 26-24. Redhawks with the ball. It's Smith way up top for the Red Lions, The Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions from Lincoln, Illinois. And a shot left side, just inside the three-point land, is good by Michaela Smith. And we're tied at 26, and that's what it's going to be at the half. At the end of the first half, it's the Andrews Lady Cardinals 26 and the Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions 26. What a game. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA, and now some halftime fun here as we honor senior Elizabeth DePalma and we honor our head coach Michael Pallas of the men's team. So don't go away. Do you want me to announce now what's going to go on? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special event here at the half of our Cardinal game tonight, honoring 2 very important people in our Cardinal family. And we're going to first be honoring our senior on the ladies team, playing in her final home game here at the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center. And we want to remember her and her brilliant career. Number 11, our senior from St. Louis, Missouri, Elizabeth DePalma. Coach of the Cardinals, Kevin Wooldridge, will have some words here in a minute to honor our senior. And the assistants, Kaya Williams and Bill Redmond, will also be assisting. And here we go. I'm going to give this over to our women's head coach, Kevin Wooldridge.
It is my privilege and honor tonight to present to you Elizabeth DePalma. Elizabeth has been in Andrews for 3 years. She's been her first year at Lady College and then transferred to Andrews University. And she's been with the Lady Cardinals program the last 2 years. It's been truly a pleasure and a privilege to have her with the Lady Cardinals. She came out for the team the first year and right away said, I don't plan to start. I don't know if I'm going to play that much. But she carved out a role and was a valuable contributor last year. This year, she's carved out an even bigger role and has started probably 75% of the time. She's an excellent leader, great defender, brings a lot of energy and hustle to the game. And we're just so blessed to have had her these last 2 years. She'll be graduating this May with a degree in computer science. Anyway, give it up for Elizabeth DePalma and for the Lady Cardinals.
Let's hear it one more time. Number 11, Elizabeth DePalma. Now we honor yet another important one of our Cardinal family, coach of the men's team, Michael Pallas. Coach Pallas, we're going to read a little bit about his career, and we are honored to have had him for the past 12 years of dedicated coaching and mentorship here in the Andrews University Cardinal men's team. And he's going to come here to the center court and We've got a slew of people coming out to thank him, and I'm going to read this now. Coach Michael Pallas graduated from St. Joe Senior High School, where he played tennis, ran cross country and track, and also played football and basketball for 3 years. He earned 7 varsity letters at St. Joe. He was honorable mention all-conference his sophomore year and all-conference first team his junior and senior seasons there in basketball. Also in his senior year, he was honorable mention all-state in Class B in basketball and played basketball at Lake Michigan College and Central Michigan University. In 2012, he was inducted into the St. Joe Athletic Hall of Fame, and I can validate that because I walk by his plaque every day at St. Joe High School. Coach received his BS degree and MA degree from Western Michigan University and started teaching and coaching at Bad Axe High School in Bad Axe, Michigan. From there, he taught and coached junior varsity football, varsity track, and varsity basketball at Shawnee High School in Lima, Ohio, while also working on his master's degree at the Ohio State University. At Shawnee, he coached several players that were all Northwestern Ohio and also the Lima News All-City team in basketball. And from Shawnee High School, he then taught and coached varsity girls and boys basketball at Dowagiac High School, just down the road. While coaching the girls varsity team there, they won the conference 3 times and were rated number 18 in the state in Class B in 1984. He also coached the varsity boys, and they also won the conference 3 years straight. And in the 1982-83 season, they were undefeated in the conference play and got beat in the state semifinals in the Class B Final Four of the state of Michigan. He coached 3 all-state players and had numerous all-conference players. The team ended up 22-5 record with the highest number of victories in school history and was rated in the top 10 in the Class B Michigan poll most of the year. Coach Powell was elected Regional Coach of the Year in Class B and the UPI Coach of the Year, South Bend Tribune's Southwestern Michigan Coach of the Year, and the Sportsman's Big Ten Club of the Cassopolis Coach of the Year and Conference Coach of the Year twice. Also holds the most wins in Dowagiac history with 167. He had been Coach David Jardine's longtime assistant here in the Cardinal program, where they were 128 wins, 51 losses record. The Cardinals made 5 USCAA conference appearances at the National Championship Tournament, winning the USCAA National Tournament 3 times in 2011, 2012, and 2014. The Cardinals finished in the Elite 8 in 2013 and in 2016. At the National Tournament, they were 1-1. This year's team finished 15-12 and won their last 10 straight games, ladies and gentlemen. And at the present time, the Cardinals are ranked number 15 in the USCAA poll. In 2007, after 34 years in education, and Coach retired from Dowagiac High School. He also coached at Coloma High for several years as well. He was also a part-time instructor at Southwest Michigan College for 13 years. After 60-plus years of playing and coaching, it's time to retire, he's stated. He is married and has 2 children, Jennifer, a teacher at Coloma High School, and Joshua, a project supervisor for Cox Communication in Las Vegas, Nevada. And 3 grandkids, Jake, Riggins, and Jackson. With him tonight is his wife, Jeannie. Please congratulate and honor the retirement of our wonderful coach, Michael Pallas. Congratulations, Coach Pallas. It's been a wonderful thing working with you all these years. Out there congratulating are some of his players, the assistant coaches of the Cardinals, and the women's head coach, along with our athletic director. and of course, his lovely wife, Jean. What a wonderful experience working with Coach Pallas all the years. Now his whole team is coming out to give him a hug, and our team is out there to congratulate him. He's done a wonderful job with these young men all these years. Thank you, Michael Pallas, Coach Pallas, and also we are glad that we honored our senior ladies player, Elizabeth Ipama. Second half coming up, folks. 26-26 tie. Should be a good game. Cardinals and the Red Lions coming up. Second half. That's wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. That's wonderful. Wonderful.
Get one myself.
They probably should have given you guys. I mean, you
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you for everything.
Congratulations. And out there in Cyberland, Dave Jardine is giving you a hug just from me here. And he said, you know, it's been a wonderful working with you all these years.
You've been doing all that recording all these years.
Yeah, all these years, and I love that name, Michael Pallas. It's fun to say every week. Wonderful.
St. Joe, you see his
Yeah, every time I work there and I walk right by the plaque, the Hall of Fame plaques are all there, and I stop by, I go, I know that guy. Yep. Now the Cardinals honoring Michael Pallas, head coach of the men's team, retiring 12 years in the Cardinal program, 60 years plus in coaching. And various locations, as you heard the bio, and as you heard me read the bio, and a long career of success, and he's done it all. He was a high school teacher for over 30 years, and kept going on with all the coaching, and it is a wonderful run that he's had. He's announced his retirement, and he can enjoy his wife and grandkids and kids, and Cardinals program will miss him after all these years. Part of that three-time USCAA national title teams, as you heard in the biography I read, and what a wonderful send-off. Michael Pallas, head coach of the Cardinals, and Elizabeth Ipama, number 11, the senior for the Cardinals women's team, playing her final game here at the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center here tonight for the Lady Cardinals. So, nice night of honoring. And we go to the second half, deadlocked at 26. Don't go away. More Cardinal action coming up next on AUSA. Yeah, it's been a blast all these years announcing the Cardinals, and they've had many appearances in the USCAA tournament. They're rated number 15 in the USCAA poll right now. And they've had a good run this year, winning 10 straight at the end of the year. They started out slow, but then they came back and they finished strong. And Michael Pallas goes out, of course, always as a winner. And finished the season 15-12 on the year, the men's team did. And ladies trying to win here tonight. They finish at 9-9. So let's see what happens in the second half here from the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center on the campus at Andrews University in Berrien Springs, Michigan. Cardinals and the Red Lions. Second half coming up. We'll get the halftime stats here pretty soon, I hope. Let me look at at least the scoring. For the Cardinals, Jade Richard with 10 points. Sarah Page also 10. Macy Chen with 6 points, and that's it. The Cardinals have 26 from those three players. Over on the other side, Michaela Smith has been the unbelievable one that they've been riding to the promised land. They've been definitely relying on Michaela Smith. She has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18 of the 26 points for the Red Lions. They have been relying on her. And 4 points for Rebekah Kilpatrick, 3 for Rebecca Adams, and that's it. Total three players on the scoring record there for the Red Lions, 3 for the Cardinals. But 18 points for Michaela Smith. What a whale of a game for her, number 32. And of those, 3 were three-pointers in the second half. In the second period, I should say, not half. They've been really relying heavily on her because the other scorer for them, Kinsey Schleff, the senior from Peoria, Illinois, was scratched at the beginning of the game with an injury. And I haven't seen her play at all, so she may not be in this game. She didn't play the first half. Doubt she's going to be in the second half. So they'll probably try to ride the back, I guess, of they'll go on the strong shoulders, I should say, of Michaela Smith, and then maybe the Cardinals will turn things around here and try to do something to get the ball away from Michaela Smith and make someone else beat them. That's sometimes what you have to do, but Cardinals are also, they've been relying heavily on the shoulders and of Jade Richard, Sarah Page. They're 2 big players down low, so they've been the big keys are down low for the Cardinals and outside shooting of the Red Lions. And that's been the back and forth battle here, and it's 26-26. So more action coming up here. About 5.5 minutes left in the intermission. More Cardinal basketball coming up next on AUSA. All right, here comes some more stats for you. Cardinals, there's your other problems. Let's see here. Both teams, Cardinals have been out-rebounding the Red Lions, 24-13. So they got that advantage, but you look at the three-point shooting, Cardinals 1 out of 8 from beyond the arc, while the Red Lions are 5 out of 15. So they got an advantage there, the Red Lions do. Both teams shooting not so great. Cardinals 40% from the field, 11 out of 27. The Red Lions are 10 out of 31 for 32%. So, very close ball game. Lincoln Christian University has led by as many as 5. The Cardinals have led also by 5. Those are the 2 biggest leads. Lead has changed 4 times. It's been tied twice right before the half. That was the case, and it is tied here at the half, 26-26. So 19 points. I have to correct it. I thought it was 18 by Michaela Smith. 19 for Michaela Smith leads the way for Lincoln Christian University. 10 points for Jade Bouchard and Sarah Page to share the leading scorer situation for the Cardinals. So look at the turnovers. Cardinals have 11. And the Red Lions have 6. So the Cardinals are got to clean that up a little bit, definitely, here in the second half. So 26-26 tie, 26-26 tie here with 3:50. And we go to the second half here very shortly. Right now, we've got a good game on our hands. Yep, Kinsey Schlepp played 2 minutes in the game, and I thought she was in there tried it out for about 2 minutes and came out of the gate. So I did not realize that. I failed to mention that. Right at the beginning, she was scratched out of the starting lineup, but now I do not see number 12. Number 12 suited up, warming up here in the second half. So either that or she's being worked on by the trainer right now. It's a hope that she can play some minutes in the second half. Let's see. I thought she hadn't been in the game, but somehow I lost the 2 minutes in there that she did come in momentarily. So, but yeah, it was some kind of a pulled muscle or something like that. But
So I'm going to assume.
oh well. Well, you always seem to get the strongest horse and you ride that to the finish line, and that's what the Red Lions are trying to do. Ride the strongest horse to the finish line, and right now that one is Michaela Smith with 19 big points for the Red Lions, 19 of their 26 as a matter of fact. On the other side, the Cardinals are relying on the Twin Towers of Sarah Page and Jade Bouchard to do the job down low, and they have 20 of the 26 points for the Cardinals. So, interesting battle of differences, and we'll see which one pans out in the second half to get the W as we go to the 2-minute mark left in the intermission here. Cardinals 26, Red Lions 26. So, good game on our hands here, folks. Should be an interesting second half. Don't go away. And tune in next year on AUSA. We hope you enjoyed all Cardinal games. All Cardinal home games are on www.aucardinals.com. All you got to do is go there, click watch live, and you're at every home game. You also can get us by going to AUSA, the AUSA Andrews University Student Association YouTube channel. And you can see us live in HD, or you can see us anytime you want, because we uplink the games to the YouTube channel there. You can watch them anytime in your viewing pleasure. So, well, see what happens in the second half. Waiting to see what will pan out here. Who will break out on top? And I don't see number 12 coming out suited up. She has still got her warm-ups on, so that is not a good sign for Kinsey Schlepp. She tried it momentarily at the beginning of the game. They got her subbed in. I guess they didn't even realize it. She was in there for such a brief time. Came back out, and that was it. So, but right now, it's not too much of a worry for them. They are being able to be resilient, and Michaela Smith in a big game right now, helping the Red Lions hang in this game. 26 to 26 as we get ready for the second half. Well, the Cardinals are going to have to do all they can here to try to fend off these very pesky Red Lions. 26-26 tie. Cardinals come out with the Cousins, Ipama, Sarah Page, Richard, and Chen. And they'll get the ball first, the Cardinals will, on offense. Cousins brings it up for the Cardinals as we begin the third period. Cousins trying to drive to the right, does a good job. Has the ball, 20 on the shot clock for Andrews. Cousins slings it out top. Chen with the ball. Chen tops the key, just beyond the arc. Now drives inside the arc, dumps it inside to Bouchard for the bucket, and Jade Bouchard now has 12 points. And the Cardinals continue to work it down low to the two Twin Towers down there, and the Cardinals have the lead, 28-26. Here come the Red Lions now, and their first chance on offense in the second half. Right side three-pointer up by number 10, Green, no good. Bouchard the rebound for the Cardinals. That's when the theme for the Red Lions, they have shot fairly decent from three-point land in the first half, and they go right to one here to begin the second half. Cousins with the ball for the Cardinals, over to Chen. Chen now gets the screen from Burchard. Now feeds it to Burchard in the lane. Burchard back out to Chen. Chen with 7 points of her own in the first half. Now goes to Cousins for 3 off the window. And Ira Cousins gets the shooter's roll off the glass. And that's a good three-pointer. Cardinals had only 1 three-pointer in 8 attempts in the first half, and they get the first one to go here in the second half. 31-26. Cardinals have opened up now a 5-0 run to begin the second half. Red Lions go down low. Shot no good by Jones. And a loose ball underneath goes out of bounds. Let's see whose ball it is. And it's going to be Red Lions' ball. They retain possession. No, yeah, they do. Yeah, I thought so. The Red Lions retain possession here with 8:33 left here in the third. Red Lions ball with 8:33 remaining third period. They try to inbound underneath the Cardinals hoop. They go way back up top to 21 Hennensing. Hennensing jumps it to the right to Green. Now they go to the right side. Three-pointer no good by Smith. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals. And the first shot of the second half by Michaela Smith no good. He has 19 in the game. Cousins back the other way for the Cardinals. Inside Burchard, back outside Page. Sarah Page beyond the arc with the ball. Up top, now she drives right. Page over on the right baseline now, over to Ipama. Back outside Cousins. He got 6 on the shot clock for the Cardinals. Cousins going to have to chuck up the 3. Can't get it to go. And Cousins goes down. Coming down from that three-point shot. She's limping a little. Not good news for the Cardinals. Hopefully she can shake it off. Back the other way come the Red Lions with the ball. It's Smith to the right side. Green. Green works it into Hennensing. Shot no good. And now foul on Ipama is trying to go for the rebound for the Cardinals. Fouls 24 Kilpatrick, who will go to the line. And she got that ball at the same time she was trying to go up, and Ipama ran into her. So that's going to be a shooting foul on the Cardinals. First foul on Ipama. And now Delilah Drew is going to come in to relieve the limping Nadira Cousins, who comes out with 2 fouls. And now we're going to get Katie Bird, number 12, into the game for Ipama. Was also limping a little bit. So the Cardinals came out a little bit shaken up there. 7:35 remaining in the third. Cardinals up 31-26. Number 24, Rebekah Kilpatrick. At the charity strike for the Red Lions. Misses the free throw short. One more free throw coming up. One more free throw coming up now for Kilpatrick. 7:30 remaining in the third period, and Kilpatrick misses them both. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals. So far, the second half has started out with a 5-0 run by the Cardinals. Chen brings the ball up for Andrews, goes to the left. Trying to get an opening, gets cut off. Now goes down low to Burchard, dumps it into Sarah Page. Oh, Sarah Page misses the shot, got her own board, misses the shot again, got her own board for the third time, shoots and scores. Persistence by Sarah Page pays off, and the Cardinals go up 33-26 on a 7-0 run to begin the second half. Wow. Red Lions with the ball. They work it down low to Jones, back inside to Hennensing. And her shot is blocked by Burchard, who got the ball over to Katie Bird. And the Cardinals now keeping it going. AC Chen with the ball. To the left side, driving down the lane. Now back out beyond the lane. Dumps it inside. Sarah Page, shot no good. Burchard the putback. And the Cardinals have now a 9-0 run, and they're up 35-26. 6.5 to go here in the third. It's been all Cardinals out of the tunnel here of the second half. Smith with the ball, swings it right. Green looking for help. Now they swing it all the way to the left side to 24 Kilpatrick in the corner to Hennensing. Outside, driving with it on the left, Kilpatrick. Now they go over to Smith. Right side, Green driving, shooting, missing. Go! Good finger roll, and up and into the hoop. I underestimated that running shot by Green. It goes in, and that breaks the 9-0 run by the Cardinals. 35-28 now is the score. 5:45 remaining in the third. Bird back to Chen. Chen with the ball for the Cardinals. 14 on the shot clock over to Drew. Now to the right baseline to Page. Page squares up, shoots and misses. Burchard the offensive board, and now she's tied up underneath. And we're going to get a jump ball. And the possession arrow belongs to the Red Lions here. With 5:32 remaining in the third, they get the ball back. Cardinals started out the second half with a 9-0 run, but now the Red Lions with a bucket by Green, and they got the ball back here, trying to make a comeback. 35-28. Green with the ball on the right, swings it over to Smith. Smith back to Green. Green top the key. Now goes left to 24, Kilpatrick. Patrick and Green playing catch, 12 on the shot clock. 10 on the shot clock now for the Red Lions. Now they dump it to Smith. Smith cross court to Green. Green drives in the lane, draws the foul on the Cardinals. With only 3 on the shot clock. And it'll be Green to the line. Michaela Green to shoot. No, it's a non-shooting foul. So, or is it? No, it is a shooting foul. That was a jump into conclusion. Their foul number 12, Katie Bird, her first. Cardinals' second team foul here in the third period. And the free throws coming up by the Red Lions here. They're going to try to go on a little run of their own here after the Cardinals had a 9-0 run to begin this second half. Shot up and good by Green. She's got all 3 points in the second half for the Red Lions. 35-29 is the score now. One more free throw for Green. Michaela Green. Junior from Effingham, Illinois. Gets them both to make it 35-30. 4 points for Green for the Red Lions. All 4 points the Red Lions had in the second half. Now, mid-court steal by Henningsen of the Red Lions, and more full-court pressure, causing some problems for the Cardinals. Red Lions quickly move the ball inside. Shot no good by Henningsen. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals over to Chen. Chen down the left sideline for Andrews. Got 4.5 left in the third, and the Cardinals up 35-30. Katie Bird with the ball on the left. Goes to Drew. Delilah Drew on the top. Just beyond the arc. Drew with the ball. The 12 on the shot clock. They go right to Chen. Chen with the ball. Trying to find a way to get away from the defense of Green. Drives into the lane. Gets it to Burchard for the bucket. Jade Burchard has been a machine underneath there for the Cardinals. Leading scorer for Andrews right now. She had 10 at the half. She has 16 now, or no, 14 now. Smith with the ball with a Henningsen for the Red Lions. They go back out to Smith, back to Green, top the key, swing it right to Kilpatrick. 3:50 to go in the third. The Cardinals up by 7. Henningsen with the ball goes outside to Kilpatrick. Runner in the lane, shot no good by Kilpatrick. As she went for the rebound there, Burchard beat her to it. The Cardinals hand the ball over to Chin down the left sideline. Cardinals with the ball and a 7-point lead with 3:29 remaining in the third. Cardinals go down low to Sarah Page. Shot by Page, no good. And now we got a whistle and a foul on the Cardinals. Going to be on number 34, Jade Burchard, trying to go for that rebound. It'll be her second foul. Third team foul on the Cardinals, and now stepping into the ball game is Carly Phillips for the Red Lions. Got 3:21 left in the third. It's 37-30 right now. (37-30). Becca Adams with the ball, who just came into the ball game for the Red Lions, dumps it inside to Henningsen with the shot in the lane, and it's good by Henningsen to make it 37-32. Cardinals with the ball. Backcourt pressure put on by the Red Lions. Almost a steal. Oh, and it is a steal by number 5 of the Red Lions, Phyllis, but then Drew steals it back from the Cardinals over to Burchard. Back to Shen. And both teams being scrappy here. 2:45 remaining in the third. Over to Katie Bird for 3, and Katie Bird on the left side hits the three-pointer, and the Cardinals open up an 8-point lead, 40-32 now. Couple three-pointers in the second half by the Lady Cardinals. One by Cousins, the other by Bird have helped the cause. 2:30 remaining in the third. Here's Smith for 3 for the Red Lions, and there she goes again. Smith with a big three-pointer, her 4th one tonight. 22 points for Michaela Smith tonight for the Red Lions, and the timeout on the court by the Cardinals. It's 40-35, Cardinals in the lead. Lady Cardinals 40, the Lady Red Lions 35. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUSA. Well, there you go. Cardinals opened up with a 9-0 run, and it was back and forth. Red Lions got a 4-0 run. Now it's back and forth, and the Cardinals clinging to the 5-point lead here in the middle half of the third period. Good game here at the Andreas and Health and Wellness Center here tonight on the final home game for either team. The men's team's all done with their home games, and the ladies tonight closing out their home season. And they're having a whale of a game here. As they come out of the timeout, it's going to be a new Cardinal into the game. Let's see, that's going to be checking in the ballgame for the Cardinals, Elena Burkhart, the freshman from Syracuse, New York, into the game. They get it to Katie Bird, over to Delilah Drew, back to Drew, and now cross court to Page. Sarah Page drives, cut off on the left baseline, and Page with double dribble called. And that's a turnover for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals have Katie Bird, Elena Burkhart, Macy Chen, Delilah Drew, and Sarah Page on the court. Back the other way come the Red Lions. 44 with the ball, Adams. Swings it to the left, down to Jones. Give and go from Jones to number 21, Henningsen, who's got a couple of buckets in this third period to help the Red Lions get back within 3. It's now 40-37 as Elizabeth Ipama, the senior, checks back in for the Cardinals. Sarah Page goes out. Fouls on Sarah Page, her first. Cardinals' 4th team foul. 2 minutes left in the third, and right back at it are the Red Lions getting into this game. Cardinals had the first part of this third period, and the Red Lions starting to control the second part of the third period. It's 40-38 after the 3-point play by Henningsen. And now I got a whistle on the inbound as Ipama is fouled by number 44. The Red Lions fouls on Adams. Her first, team's first. Cardinal ball with 1:58 to go here in the third period. Burkhart inbounds to Chen, over to Drew. Drew with the ball, back to Chen. Now Chen has the ball knocked away. Saved by Ipama, but she throws it right into the hands of number 40, Jones, of the Red Lions, who now have the ball. And the Cardinals' once 8-point lead is down to 2. Driving in the lane, Adams dumps it out. Shot left side, good by Bailey Jones, and we got a tie ball game again at 40, and an 8-0 run now by the Red Lions. A game of streaks, and now the Cardinals turn it over in the backcourt on the full court pressure. That full court pressure causing the Cardinals lots of problems, and they turn it over at midcourt as Chen called for the travel, and the Cardinals, oh my, they lose the ball again, and now a chance here with 1:20 left in the third period for the Red Lions to take the lead. We were tied at 26 at the half. We're tied at 40 right now. Back outside right corner, Smith shot no good. Henningsen with the rebound for the Red Lions, and she's tied up by Ipama. Jump ball belongs to the Cardinals this time. And as they bail out of that one, a hustle by Ipama. Burkhart to inbound for the Cardinals with 1:11 to go here in the third. And we got a dogfight on our hands here, 40-40. 1:09 remaining. Burkhart with the ball over to Chen on the right side. Chen trying to dribble through the pressure, loses her footing, has to get rid of it over to Drew. Cardinals having all kinds of problems with the full court pressure. Back to Chen with the ball. 14 on the shot clock, stolen away by Adams of the Red Lions. And another turnover, and they get it on the fast break over to Michaela Smith. 24 points for Smith, and the Cardinals trail now 42-40 with 40 seconds to go in the third. Midcourt pass is intercepted by Henningsen, as that was intended for Bird. Another Cardinal turnover. They continue to turn them all over. Here's a shot by Adams for 3 on the left, no good by the Red Lions. Drew the rebound for the Cardinals, and she's trying to go coast to coast. And as the ball knocked out of bounds, and they're going to call a foul on the reach-in on 32, Jones. Michaela Jones, the leading scorer in the game for the Red Lions. And she picks up the foul as number 10, Green, checks in quickly. 24 seconds left in the third as Henningsen comes out. For number 32, Jones, that's her first foul, second team foul on the Red Lions. Cardinals inbound to Bird, back outside to Chen. Shot clock is off. We got 15 seconds and counting remaining in the third. They're working inside, and Ipama can't get it to go. And Burkhart, the rebound, gets fouled going up. And Burkhart will go to the line on a good hustle after the miss by Ipama, who went up a little too strong with that one. She had a great opportunity, but a good hustle by Burkhart to save it, and she draws the foul. And with 7 seconds remaining in the third, she has a chance here at the charity stripe to tie this game once again. First free throw, can't get it to go. So the Cardinals will go to the fourth period trailing probably here. Burkhart with one more free throw. You gotta hit those free throws, folks. 7.9 left on the clock. Burkhart 1 out of 2 from the line to make it 42-41. Cardinals down by 1. Smith quickly back the other way for the Red Lions. Smith drives, dumps it back out. Three-pointer as the time runs out. No good by Michaela Green of the Red Lions. And we go to the fourth period. What a whale of a game. Cardinals led it by 8, and the Red Hawks came back to take the lead. And at the end of 3 periods here from the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center, it's the Lady Red Lions of the Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions with 42 and the Andrews Lady Cardinals with 41. A 1-point game as we head to the final period, folks. Well, a whale of a game on this final home game here at the Andreasen Center. Cardinals ladies team having all they can handle here as they try to get to 9-9 in the year. We'll see if they can do it. They have not particularly done well in close games this season. Losing a number of very close ball games. If they could have got some of those W's, they would certainly, that's a young team and they're learning. Only one senior leaving, so they have a lot to look forward to next season. 42-41, the Cardinals trail as we go to the final period of the night. And the final period of our home season this year. 42-41. Red Lions in the lead by 1, led by Michaela Smith. And boy, I tell you, a big quarter there, that third period for Henningsen. That's 5 points of her own. Michaela Green with 5 in that period as well. And here we go. Red Lions with the ball. It's Green back outside Smith, down low Henningsen. They go down low and a beautiful pass to Smith. Shot no good. That was Jones with the miss. After the pass, Smith touched it in that exchange, but it was Jones with the shot. Cardinals with the ball now. They go down low to Burchard on the pass from Chen, and the reaching foul on the Red Lions. I think the Cardinals with Burchard back in the game are going to try to work this down low. Big fouls on number 40, Bailey Jones, her second. Team's first. Cardinal ball underneath the hoop. Sarah Page to inbound. Page looking for help, trying to inbound. Gets it out to Cousins. He's back in there now after a long sit after being shaken up earlier. Gets it to Page. Sarah Page driving right side all the way to the hoop. Draws the foul on number 21, Henningsen. That's the second team foul on the Red Lions as they pick up 2 quick team fouls. It's a second foul. And that foul was not on number 21, Henningsen. It was on number 40, Bailey Jones, her second. Sarah Page at the free throw line. Chance to give the Cardinals the lead here. And she misses the free throw. Well, just a moment ago, Burkhart was 1 for 2 from the line. And now let's see if Page can at least do the same. Got to hit free throws. That's what happens in close game. You've got to execute. Free throw's good there. Sarah Page makes it 1 out of 2. And we're tied at 42. We're tied a number of times. Smith back the other way now for the Red Lions. They swing it right to Green. Oh, Green almost turned it over. It's saved by Kilpatrick. Left corner now, Henningsen with the ball. Henningsen back out to Kilpatrick. Top to 3, Green. Swing it out to Smith. Down low, Jones. And now traveling call on Green, trying to make a move to the right. The Cardinals get it back on the turnover. Got 9 minutes remaining in the contest. 42-42 tie. Sarah Page inbound at midcourt for the Cardinals. Looks like full court pressure being put on again by the Red Lions. They go to Ipama. Cross court, Chen. Chen going to drive, dumps it out to Cousins, who lost the handle, and now he got a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Cardinals on the possession arrow. A little sloppy on that pass there, but hustling was Cousins to save at least the jump ball. 42-42 tie with 8:56 to go. Ipama with the ball to inbound. And gets it into Chen down the lane. Chen drives, draws the foul.
This looks like my sleep. You have to be
Chen will shoot 2 here for the Cardinals. And the crowd goes silent here. 3 fouls now on Green for the Red Lions. That's also their 3rd team foul as Macy Chen gets the free throw to go to make it 43-42. Cardinals back in the lead by 1, 43-42. All right, one more free throw for Macy Chen. Got it, 2 for 2. She's 3 for 4 as of late from the line. The Cardinals have a 2-point lead here, 44-42, with 8:50 remaining in the contest. Back the other way. Smith with the ball to the left side to Kilpatrick. Back outside, Green over to Henningsen. In the corner, 32, Smith. Now they go back to the left, Green. Back to Smith. 10 on the shot clock. Over to Kilpatrick for 3 on the right. Can't get it to go. Ipama the rebound for the Cardinals. And the senior, and we got, what do we got now? Ipama called for the offensive foul. Too many elbows there. And of course, that's her 2nd foul, and that's the 1st team foul in the Cardinals. Got a little too aggressive after the rebound. 8:26 to go in the contest. The Cardinals turn it over on the foul. They inbound to Green. The Redhawks with the ball back outside. Smith for 3 in the left corner. Can't get it to go. Loose ball picked up. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals. Over to Cousins. So the Cardinals do not give up any points after that offensive foul. Cousins with the ball. Goes right to Page. Sarah Page way up top on the right for the Cardinals. Heavy pressure put on by Henningsen. Over to Chen. Back to Cousins, inside to Burchard. Burchard turnaround off the window, no good. And Henningsen the rebound for the Red Lions. Well, they did the right thing. They worked it inside of Burchard. Here's Green with a drive down. Shoots and misses for the Cardinals. Back the other way, Cousins for the... It was Green that missed for the Red Lions, I should say. And Cousins tries to race down the court back the other way for the Cardinals, but turns over the ball as he tried to hit Chen, who was cutting in from the left on that fast break. Well, Cardinals had a good opportunity there on the break, but couldn't convert after the miss by Green. Smith with the ball over to Green for the Red Lions. Inside pass. There you go to Jones. Back right side. Henningsen for the shot on the right baseline. Audrey Henningsen with the basket to tie it at 44 for the Red Lions from the shot on the right baseline. Cardinals with the ball. Burchard over to Cousins. Full court pressure put on by the Red Lions. Over to Sarah Page. Cardinals having trouble getting it across the center line. Now they get it to Burchard. Down court, across the center. Drives in the lane, shoots and scores. Jade Burchard with a great effort. Leading score for the Cardinals tonight. 46-44 Andrews with 7 minutes to go. In a very tight ball game. Green on the right for the Red Lions. Back outside, Smith, down low, right baseline, Henningsen, give and go in the lane, shot no good by 40 Jones. Loose ball picked up by Macy Chen for the Cardinals, over to Cousins, and the Cardinals have the ball in a 2-point lead. With 6.5 to go. Not a very safe lead. Chen with the ball left side, feeds it over to Cousins. Cousins with the shot left sideline, no good. Offensive rebound by Macy Chen, puts it up, shoots, misses. Loose ball, Chen has it again, and she's fouled. I gotta tell you, Macy Chen has been hustling on all cylinders here. Picks up the ball and draws the foul, and more subs coming in. 44, Becca Adams in for the Red Lions, along with number 5, Phillips, back in as well for the Red Lions. Cardinals have the ball. Non-shooting foul, so Chen inbounds to Page, over to Cousins, back to Chen on the left side. Chen's gonna take the shot, in and a three-pointer. Macy Chen with a 3, and a sophomore from Loma Linda, California, has given the Cardinals a 5-point lead, 49-44. What good play by Macy Chen. Red Lions have Smith for 3 on the left, no good. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals. Wow, what a half here, folks. Cousins brings it up for Andrews to the right side to Page. Page for 3, can't get it to go on the right side, goes out of bounds. And unfortunately, a quick turnover back to the Red Lions. Five points for Macy Chen, but not to mention the rebounds and defense that she's provided and free throws. Cardinals with the lead with 5:40 remaining in the game, 49-44. But no lead has been safe tonight. Both teams have led by 8. Cardinals led by 9. Neither team's been able to maintain it. Three-pointer by Smith on the left, no good by the Red Lions. And Ipama the rebound. Gets it outside to Cousins. Cousins to bring it up for the Cardinals over to Page. Sarah Page with the ball, now has it knocked away. Loose ball, Henningsing with some good defense there. Ball out of bounds. Still Cardinal ball with 5:16 remaining in the contest. They inbound it to Cousins after it was knocked out by Henningsing. 4-10. Inside of Burchard, back out to Sarah Page. 8 on the shot clock over to Cousins. Cousins trying to shake and bake, can't get away. Now she'll pop the three-pointer, can't get it to go. And Burchard almost with the rebound. It's knocked off by Henningsing out of bounds. She also was there, and the Cardinals are going to get a break. They're going to get a new 20-second clock here. New 20 seconds, and the Cardinals have the ball underneath the Red Lions bucket with a 5-point lead here with 5 minutes to go. Ipama to inbound. Ipama way outside to Cousins. Cousins going to drive into the lane as it blocked by Henningsing. And now Ritzel and a foul on number 34, Burchard, trying to stop the fast break going back the other way on the Red Lions. So third foul on Jade Burchard. 4:56 remaining in the contest. Burchard with 3, 2 team fouls on the Cardinals. We'll have to watch that. 49 for the Cardinals, 44 for the Redhawks with 4:50 to go. Smith with the ball over to Adams. Now they swing it all the way to the left to Phillips. Top to Keith Smith, back right side. Three-pointer Adams off the glass and good. Big three-pointer by Becca Adams off the bench. She's been really brilliant tonight. And it's 49-47, and just like that, the Red Hawks are right back at you. This game is just not going away, folks. Neither team yielding, and we call the timeout here. Timeout Cardinals. It's the Andrews Lady Cardinals 49, the Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions 47. 49-47. And no one able to pull away here tonight at the Andreasen Health and Wellness Center. Cardinals clinging to a 2-point lead right now and playing with a Jade Burchard with 3 fouls. So, holy cow, hold on to your hats, folks. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. We got a whale of a game here, folks. Exciting ball game here. The final home game for either team. It's the final game period, final home game period for the Cardinals this season. My, oh my. 18 points for Jade Burchard to lead the way for the Cardinals. 13 points for Sarah Page. And Macy 10 with 11 points. Those are the leading scores for the Cardinals as we come to the court now. 4:41 remaining in the contest, and the Cardinals clinging to the 2-point lead. 49-47, and they'll inbound, go the full court, length of the court. They go the full length of the court, pressure put on by the Red Lions. They inbound to Burchard, over to Cousins, back to Burchard, to Page, still trying to get across the center line. They do to Chen, over to Cousins, driving in the lane. Cousins down the lane, missed the shot. And the rebound by Adams for the Red Lions. And the Red Lions have the ball. It's Smith to bring it up on the left sideline. 2-point lead, Red Lions with the ball. They swing it left to Adams. Then brilliant off the bench. Smith and Adams playing catch out there. Now they go to Henningsing. Way up top, Smith. Oh, Henningsing overshoots Smith, and that's going to be an over and back call on the Red Lions, and the Cardinals get bailed out by a Red Lions turnover. 4:07 remaining. Cardinals 49, the Red Lions 47. Cousins swings it right to Page. Page with the ball. Sarah Page looking for help. Now gets it stripped by Adams. Adams now on a 2-on-2 break for the Red Lions, and Adams will score. No, she missed the shot on the other end. And Macy Chen with the rebound was right there to get it for the Cardinals. Over to Cousins. Cardinals dodge another bullet. Back to Sarah Page now, right baseline for the Cardinals. Driving, Page inside. And we got bodies on the floor, and let's see what the call is. Foul's going to be on 32, Smith, I believe. No, it's going to be on number 30. Instead, it's going to be on number 30, and let's see. No, there is no 30. It's on number 40. 40 Jones called for the foul for the Red Lions, sending Sarah Page to the line as she was driving. Contact, and both players went down. And number 40, Jones, got the short end of the stick on that one. Sarah Page gets the free throw to go. And it's now 50-47. Cardinals in the lead by 3. That foul put the Cardinals in the bonus as well. That's 5 team fouls on the Red Lions. Sarah Page with one more free throw. She got it. All net for Sarah Page. And it's 51-47 Cardinals as 24 Kilpatrick comes back in for the Red Lions. Red Lions with the ball down by 4, but they have all been right there the whole way. They have not yielded all night. Matter of fact, they had the lead for some of this game. Game's been tied several times. A seesaw battle for the most part here in the second half. Adams with the ball inside Smith. Now they go to Henningsen back to the right side. Shot no good by 24 Kilpatrick. The offensive rebound by Jones. They keep it alive, the Red Lions do. Drive down the lane, no good by Adams. And the Cardinals dodge another barrage of attempts by the Red Lions. Cousins brings it back up for the Cardinals over to Chen inside to Burchard. Back outside, Sarah Page for the shot. Can't get it to go. Loose ball now. Picked up by Burchard for the Cardinals. Over to Cousins. Cardinals have 18 on the shot clock here. 2:55 left on the game clock. Cardinals with a 4-point lead. Here's Sarah Page driving in. They're going to get an offensive foul on Sarah Page. A little too much body on that one, and the Cardinals commit the turnover on that second foul on Page, third on the Cardinals, and they turn the ball over. Well, they got to be careful driving in. 2:35 left in the contest. Smith with the ball to the right, in down low. Henningsen with the shot, draws the foul and scores for the Red Lions. Good ball movement by the Red Lions as Smith with the feed, Patrick to Smith to Henningsen, who drove the right baseline, got the shot to go in on the drive, drew the foul. Fouls on 35. Sarah Page, her third, so Burchard and Page both have 3 now for the Cardinals. And Henningsen here with a chance to pull the Red Lions within 1, and she does. 51-50. Like I said, neither team yielding and neither team able to hold leads here in this game. 2:32 to go. Burchard on the inbound for the Cardinals. Backcourt pressure put on by the Red Lions. They go to Page. Oh, and now the ball knocked out of bounds. Almost stolen away by Kilpatrick of the Red Lions. Cardinals have 23 left on the shot clock. And they have had a hard time with this full court pressure put on by the Red Lions all night. Burchard the inbound from Page, gets it across the center to Cousins, and a 5-second violation on the Cardinals. Too long to break the press of the Red Lions, and that's a turnover. 2:21 remaining in the contest. Timeout, Cardinals. With 2:21 to go, timeout by Coach Woldridge of the Cardinals, who cling to the 1-point lead, 51-50. You're listening to Cardinal basketball on AUSA. Oh my, a 1-point ball game, folks. This is a wild one. Unbelievable. 51-50, the Cardinals in the lead. I don't understand, no one can hold the lead. Good job by the camera woman tonight. Calmly doing her duty. Can't do it without her. She gets the picture, I get the voice into it. Good job. There we go. 2:21 to go. 51-50, the Cardinals in lead, but they don't have the ball. Sarah Page with 3 fouls, Burchard with 3. That's the Cardinal foul problem. 2:20 to go and counting. Smith over to Adams. Adams top the key, swings it left back to Smith. You can't leave her open. There's a 3-point shot, no good. And an offensive rebound by Kilpatrick. He loses it coming down. Cousins picks up the loose ball. She's racing down court, misses the shot. And there is Macy Chen with the rebound. She gets it out to Page, who can't hit the shot. 2 opportunities, but the Cardinals go by the wayside. Now it's back the other way. Smith has it again for the Red Lions. 1:50 to go. Red Lions with the ball. Cardinals with a 1-point lead. Adams back left side. Kilpatrick playing catch with Adams. Now they go down low. Henningsen with the ball. Smith, Adams inside Jones. Henningsen shoots, has it blocked by Page. And It's again Macy Chen with the loose ball. Gets it over to Cousins. Cardinals have the ball and a 1-point lead. They go inside to Burchard. Down low, and Burchard does her job and puts the ball in the hoop. And the Cardinals up by 3 now, 53-50 with 1:10 to go here at the Andreasen Center. Back the other way come the Red Lions. It's Smith with the ball. Over 20 points tonight for Smith in the ball game. Over to Adams. Back outside Smith. Trying to drive. Smith to the hoop. Draws the foul and scores as he was double covered and somehow got through that window and draws the 3-point play here with 58 seconds to go. What a game by the veteran Michaela Smith here tonight. 25 points, make it 26 if she can the free throw, and this game is a 53-52 game. Chance to tie the game here for Michaela Smith. And she missed the free throw. Burchard the rebound for the Cardinals. That was a big miss. They get it over to Cousins. We got 50 seconds to go. The Cardinals with a 1-point lead. Both teams are in the bonus. By the way, that foul a moment ago was on Burchard, her 4th. So she's in big trouble. 5 team fouls on the Cardinals. Both teams are in the bonus. Chen with the ball, swings it right to Cousins. We got 10 on the shot clock for the Andrews Cardinals. And now a whistle, and what do we got? Foul on number 32, Smith of the Red Lions, as she tried to break through and knocked Ipama down in the process, trying to reach over to get to Cousins, and big foul there. So a missed free throw by the Red Lions, and then this foul on the Red Lions puts Ipama at the free throw line with 34 seconds left. Cardinals at the free throw line. We got 34 seconds left. Boy, these free throws are going to be huge for the senior, Elizabeth Ipama, who could be the hero at the end here. 53-52, could be the hero. We'll see. You know, you got to just take one thing at a time. Cardinals up by 1. Both teams are in the bonus. 4 fouls on Jade Burchard, who's the leading scorer for the Cardinals. Cardinals really sweating it out here, up by 1. They have 34 seconds left in this game, and big free throws coming up for the senior, Elizabeth Ipama. See what the Cardinals can do from the charity stripe out of the timeout by the Red Lions. Trying to call the timeout to freeze Ipama. You know, fouls on number 32, Smith, her 2nd. And that will put the both teams in the bonus, because that was the 5th team foul on the Red Lions. Here's Elizabeth Ipama now. Big free throw, can't get it to go. So now you've got to hit this one, because you got to at least make them. You got to at least be up by 2 here. 34 seconds to go. Free throws, man, you got to get one in here. Couldn't get either one of them to go. So it's still a 1-point game with 30 seconds to go. Well, the Cardinals are going to have to just try to shake that off. Here's Smith with the ball. Over to Kilpatrick, down low. Jones, and now a loose ball as they tried to hit the streaking Henningsen, who was streaking on the baseline, and the Cardinals get a break. It's a turnover on a bad pass by the Red Lions. So the Cardinals have a 1-point lead with 20 seconds to go. And let's see if they can hang on for a victory. 53-52 with 20 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. So that turnover on the pass, Henningsen was cutting across the baseline, and the ball just got away. And that was just bad luck for the Red Lions, because now they don't have the ball. Cardinals are the ones that are benefiting from it here. They have the ball now, but they have only a 1-point lead. You know, the full court pressure, heavy pressure defense is going to come out for the Red Lions. The Cardinals are going to have to do something here. 1-point lead, a very precarious one here. And those 2 free throws a moment ago, we were hoping to get at least one of those in. Didn't have that happen. No one able to really, tonight pull away with anything. Both teams have been just right there, nip and tuck. I mean, they've been right there at each other's throats all night. I mean, they've been right there, clawing and fighting to try to stay ahead in this game, and neither team has been able to really maintain the lead, for one thing, and it seems like every time the other team just comes scrapping back. So what a whale of a ball game. 53 for the Cardinals, 52 for the Red Lions from Lincoln Christian University in Lincoln, Illinois. There we go, 20 seconds on the clock, shot clock is off. 20 seconds remaining in the contest. Cardinals with the ball at a 1-point lead. Cardinals will have the inbound on the Red Lion, side of the court. Here comes the inbound to Sarah Page. Page has it knocked away by Adams, but we get a reach-in foul called on Adams. And that's the bonus, so it's going to send Sarah Page to the free throw line, and she's done fairly well from the line tonight. And these are huge free throws again with 18.7 to go. You got to earn it from the line. Let's see if they can do it here. See if they can this time cash in. Page hits the free throw. All net for the freshman from Keene, Texas. He's been a great asset here to the Cardinal team this year. 54-52 now. Cardinals with a 2-point lead with 18.7 to go. Sarah Page at the line. Up and can't get that one to go. So we got a 2-point game. Kilpatrick, the rebound for the Red Lions. They get it to Smith. Over to Adams. Adams over to Smith. Smith driving. They go right corner. Shot up. No good. Loose ball at the miss by Henningsing. And now Ipama grabs the ball for the Cardinals. We got a jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Red Hawks. So they'll have the ball with 3.4 seconds to go. Timeout, Red Hawks. And here we go again. And Cardinals only up by 2 with 3.4 to go. 3.4 seconds left here at the Andreessen Center. It's going to be a nail-biter to the end. You're going to have to just kind of do some deep breathing. It's just unbelievable. This game has just been a whale of a ball game here tonight from the Andreessen Center. Cardinals with a 54-52 lead, trying to go 9-9 on the season. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. Well, big play here. You got 3.4 seconds left, and boy, I tell you, they've got some three-point shooters on that Red Lion team, and you don't want to foul because you'll send them to the line. Both teams are in the bonus, and all you got to do is foul someone on a three-point shot, and they can get 3 free throws. And well, I don't know. We'll see what happens here, folks. We'll come right down to the final wire. Coming out of the timeout with 3.4 seconds to go in the contest. 3.4 left here in the Andreessen Center. Cardinals 54, Red Lions 52. Red Lions have to come the length of the court. So that's one problem they're going to have, trying to even get a shot off. Let's see if they do. See what they do. No one skating around. Inbound pass shot. Oh, no, they don't have the inbound underneath the Cardinal hoop, and the shot was no good. So the Cardinals are going to escape with the win. I couldn't tell. They did not. I said length of the court I was wrong, but they had the ball at the Cardinal end, the inbound and underneath. I can't tell who took that shot from the right side. I missed it. My view was blocked. Unfortunately, I couldn't see who missed the shot, but that's really not important right now. The fact is it just didn't go in. So 54-52, and that makes the Cardinals escape with a 2-point win here tonight, going 9-9 on the year. So that'll do it for the home games this season. The Cardinals win it 54, the Andrews Lady Cardinals 54, Lincoln Christian University Lady Red Lions 52. 54-52. What a game. So long on AUSA for another season. We're glad you tuned in. Come back in the next season. We'll be back on the air in around October. Thanks for listening. So long from the Andreessen Center. 54-52 Cardinal win. Thanks for listening.